Hello student, I am Rakhi teacher. So as you know, I am teaching science to standard 5th. Students, we have started our first lesson, that is growing of plant. Growing of a plant. In that chapter, I have given the brief explanation like whatever concept I am going to clear. So in that, I have explained you about the reproduction of a seed, reproduction from other parts of a seed like other parts of a plant, and the crops. So in that I have explained you with the diagram like cotyledons diagram I have drawn on that day. In the previous video you must have seen. So today I am going to explain about the dispersible of a seed, how the seed get dispersal. I have written that day like there are the 4 modes of dispersible of a seed. First is dispersible by wind, dispersible by water, dispersible by animal, and last one dispersible by explosion. That day I have just given the quick explanation about what is meant by this wind, water, animal and explosion. So today we'll see in details, as I have told you in a before video that I'll explain you later on. So today I'm going to explain in the detail what is meant by it. So before that, you remember cotyledons? That day I have drawn a diagram of a cotyledons. Today I bought a pea, like this is a seed I have brought for you. So cotyledons are of 2 types, monocots and dicots. Di means 2, mono means 1. So once again I'll just take a revision, and if you don't understand anything in that video, let's see with an experiment. This is a pea. So this is a seed. Students, are you able to see? This is a seed. So that day I told you there is one scar. Scar means ऐसा एक जगह होती है जहाँ से seed absorbs the water, nutrients. So this is a seed. There is a scar and a tiny hole you could see. So if we break this seed, just I'll break it. In this you find a baby plant, as a baby shoot. See, one tiny thing is there. It's a baby shoot, baby root, which I have explained in your diagram. See, in your page number 2 it is given. So this is a dicot, this is a 2-coat, that means this is a dicotyledon. This is the outer covering. This is the outer covering. When you break it, inside it one thing is there. See, a little, that's radical. Downside gives the root growth. That is, I said root growth and the shoot growth. Shoot growth means upper side of a plant, and root growth means downside, that is radical and the plumal. And this is and this in between it is the embryo from which the baby plant forms. So this is the quick revision of a cotyledons. And this is a dicot. And if you take a grain of rice, see, rice is a monocot, that means it's a 1 cotyledon, you cannot break and find inside. So this is monocot and this is dicot. So clear? Let's move forward. What I'm telling, like dispersible by wind, how the seed get dispersed. Dispersible means scattering of a seed. I have given a definition. Just check it in your previous video. Dispersible by winds. How the wind comes? As I say, wind comes and seed won't walk. They don't have legs, so they cannot move by their own. So how they move from one place to another? These are the modes. Dispersible by wind. Seeds, some seeds are light in weight. They have wings like, some seeds are like, they have wings like structure. So seeds have hair on that. So as the air blow, as the air come, they moves from the one place to another place. That means air take it away. So this is carried by the wind, as the wind comes. So this is the dispersible by wind. So next, dispersible by water. As I told you that day, Dispersible means natural calamities occur. Most of the rainfall, so seeds scatter from mother plant to other side. So seeds are spongy. Some seeds are spongy. They have fibrous covering. As I told you, that fibrous covering means spongy covering. So अगर आप कुछ sprouts डालते हो पानी में, if you put up sprouts in a water, you can see the covering comes upside. The spongy things come upside. That means they are light in weight. So water take it away. So some of the seeds also go inside that. Just do the experiment at home. That means you'll know very clearly. The fibrous covering which helps them to float in the water. So I told you the example. This is the dispersible by water. Next, dispersible by animal. How is possible? Animal कैसे disperse करते हैं seed को? Because when the animals sit on a plant or when animals pass by the plant or do the experiment by yourself. We are also animals, as I told you, but we are social animal. Again I am telling you. So animals, as you go in a bushy area, if you go and pass through that, again you come back, just have a look around your clothes. Some seed stick on your clothes. Those are the seeds which come with your clothes. Same type, seeds have spines and hooks. Some of the seeds have spines and hooks. Some of thorny seeds stick to your body, stick to the bodies of animals and birds. As the birds and animals pass through, that stick on their feathers or the body. And some seeds are eaten by the animals or the birds. Some of them, they swallowed it and it passed through their digestive system. So from one place to other place, as they pass from their digestive system, it is put it over there. So the plants grow in the other place. These are the things from the dispersible by animals. Lastly, the explosion. As I have explained, the meaning of explosion means a blast. So the fruits, ripened fruits. If you see a ripened fruits or ripened so student, as the ripened peas or a ripened seed or a ripened fruit that is fully ripened and it break down. So from the seeds comes out from that and it falls from its mother place to other place. So that is the seed, that is the sowing of seed in another place with the help of a soil. This is dispersible by explosion. The fruit of some plant burst open when they are ripened. So these are the some modes of seedlings. So students, next coming the reproduction from other parts. Reproduction. So student, now as we have seen the dispersible, now we will see reproduction from other part of a plant. So what are the other part of a plant? As you know, stem, root and leaves. Stem, root and leaves. How are the reproduction formed? As we have seen the seed. Seed के through reproduction हुआ, new plant, we have got the new plant. But we can get the new plant from stem, root as well as leaves. How those are? Reproduction from a stem. As you see, plantation, tree plantation. Some of the plants, if you cut the stem, take a rose plant. If it is a rose plant, if you cut a rose plant stem and sow in other soil or other pot, then also it will grow. That is the reproduction from a stem. This is the example. Next, reproduction from a root. As you see, root of a potato. You have seen a potato. On the some of the bud come, those are the roots. Some of yellowish greenish bud come to the potato. If the potato is kept in a warm and a humid climate for a long time, some of the bud comes. At your homes also, just observe or ask your mother, she will tell you some of the bud comes. If you plant that potato, if you cut a potato in a 3-part, whereas the black spots are there, if you cut that potato in a 3-part and you plant it, if you sow that potato in a soil, you will get a potato plant. That means you will get a potato. So reproduction from a root. This is also like, and next you can get a sweet potato. Reproduction from a root, that is you get a sweet potato. I'll give in the example of a stem of a potato. Next, reproduction from a root, that is sweet potato. As you see, sweet potato, when in your home someone is fasting, you have seen the potato, sweet potatoes. So next is the reproduction from leaves and spores. Spores means एक leaves के ऊपर, जैसे barophyllum leaves होता है, barophyllum plant होता है, उसकी leaves, on that leaf some spores are there, some of the seeds are there on that leaves. So from that leaves get scattered, that also fall down, that spores get fall down. So from there also another tree grows. This is the examples. So student, here we'll stop, as we have seen the dispersal, various types of dispersal and reproduction from the other part of a plant. For homeworks, I would like to give you the activity. For activity on the page number 7, you have to take an onion, a bottle fill up water, you have to put that onion inside that, the roots must be dipped in that water, and you have to continuously observe 10 to 12 days. You have to see how the root grows, how the shoot grow, the spring onions. You can see the spring onions, how it comes. That will be the activity for you, and you have to send the pictures on our WhatsApp group. That's it for today.